So what you see me doing here is the target light of red light rising to get infrared light on my genitals, and I do that for about 20 minutes each morning. Then today I got up at 6, or I got up at 4, I got in the gym at 6, doing some sprint prep, so you see me doing some um, calf raises, do some hip flexion drills. I'm doing some more like start position calf raises to just get some more connection going with my calves. I'm doing more work with the adduction plank. That's also something that I'm doing here. As you'll see, the Copenhagen plank, where you kind of hold the bench with your feet pressed down into the bench, and then you just hold it and you keep the tension in your adductors. And then from there, what I like to finish off with is reverse adduction. So I sit on the adductor machine in reverse, and what I'm doing is squeezing my glutes and squeezing my heels together, which gives you quite the amount of glute strength, right, which is necessary for the sprint prep I'll be doing later. Then I'm finishing off here with some Tibialis Raises, which I got from Athletic Truth Group of Knee Over Toes guys, Ben Patrick, which is super helpful for my ankles. And then I got home. This is gonna be my first meal, which is a bowl of tropical fruit. So that's not really my standard thing, but I'll get into that in a second. So the next thing is that the first thing I'll actually be drinking is bone broth, which you see me making here. So that's my bone broth into the jar. um, and then it's just a matter of cooking it up. And as that's cooking up, I'll prepare my cup. Like, I usually put in some salt on the days that I'm not don't have like any creatine in my water in the gym. I'll put some creatine in there, some just like 5 grams, and then that's it. And then it's just a matter of enjoying the warm bone broth, and then I have my tropical fruit after. So as far as the sprinting goes, like, I can't sprint 100% yet because my bowels are still swollen from the gut obstruction I had. So you see me just working my way in. Like, I couldn't even bend over, I couldn't really do anything. Now I can finally start doing some really light running, right, with acceleration. So that's what you're seeing me doing, just some accelerations. Nothing too crazy, nothing too heavy, or just working my way in. All right, you guys, while the food is cooking, I figured I'd give you an update as to what is happening right now and how I'm structuring my food, right? So you saw the bone broth and the bowl of tropical fruit. That's gonna be what I break my fast with for the time being. So what happened is that I had a gut obstruction, and then I had a pretty nasty infection. So the gut obstruction was something from bentonite clay that got stuck. I'll do a longer video on that in a while. And then the infection, right? Because if something is stuck, then obviously that thing is gonna be a little bit of an issue, right? And then the infection came because things are getting stuck in there and couldn't move through. So then the infection came after that. So things are okay-ish right now, not the best. Like, I still can't eat that much. My bowels still get, or like, it's mainly my colon will still get quite swollen if I do eat. So I can't eat a lot. I need to be very mindful of how I'm eating, and then what I'm eating, and when I'm eating. So all of these things start to matter then, and how I'm training, and then bending forward and stuff like that. So these are just things that I need to keep into consideration. The food for today, next to what I had for breakfast, is gonna be 400 grams of chicken and 6 eggs. So let's see how it stays down, and a little bit of avocado. I've also got beef liver capsules from Nordic Kings and mass enzymes from Bio Optimizers to help with the digestion. And this is because I don't tend to eat that much chicken at all, right? Because it doesn't have that much nutrient density. So per 100 grams, not a lot of available nutrition. So that's why I do tend to prefer beef and lamb, but it's still a little hard to digest at the moment. My plan moving forwards is to keep it with easy digestible foods, which is chicken, cod, eggs, and some avocados. So that's the plan, and I'm gonna finish cooking this, and then it's time for food.